Our Easter escape began with the anticipation of warm sunshine and turquoise waters. We arrived at the RIU Cancun adults-only all-inclusive resort, greeted by friendly faces and refreshing cocktails. The resort was stunning. Palm trees swayed in the ocean breeze, the air was filled with the sounds of laughter and the promise of relaxation. After checking into our luxurious room, we took a moment to soak in the breathtaking ocean view from our balcony. This was the start of something special. The energy of the resort was contagious. Guests lounged by the pool, sipped on colorful drinks, and soaked up the Caribbean sun. We couldn't wait to dive into the plethora of activities and experiences that awaited us. First on our list, a dip in the crystal-clear ocean. The warm water enveloped us like a comforting hug, washing away any lingering stress from our travels. We knew then that this Easter getaway was going to be unforgettable. Easter morning dawned bright and beautiful. We woke up early to witness the sun rising over the Caribbean Sea. The sky erupted in a symphony of colors, vibrant oranges, soft pinks, and warm yellows. It was a truly breathtaking spectacle that filled us with a sense of peace and tranquility. After the awe-inspiring sunrise, we headed to the resort's Easter service. It was a beautiful non-denominational service held in a charming gazebo overlooking the ocean. The gentle sea breeze and the sound of the waves crashing on the shore created a truly serene atmosphere. Later that morning we indulged in a delectable Easter brunch. The buffet was a feast for the eyes and the stomach, featuring an array of traditional Easter treats and Mexican specialties. The highlight of the day for many guests was the Easter egg hunt held in the resort's lush gardens. Children and adults alike participated in the fun, scouring every nook and cranny for colorful eggs filled with surprises. The air was filled with laughter and excitement, making it a truly memorable Easter celebration. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the horizon, we embarked on a thrilling adventure aboard the Captain Hook pirate ship, a vessel that promised excitement and wonder. This evening cruise promised an evening of entertainment, delicious food, and a journey into a world of fantasy. The breathtaking views of the Cancun coastline added to the magic of the experience. As we boarded the ship, we were greeted by a lively crew of pirates who immediately swept us away into their world of swashbuckling fun and adventure. The ship itself was a sight to behold, with its grand design and intricate details. Decked out with all the traditional pirate regalia, from billowing sails to a working cannon, it was a floating piece of history. It truly felt like we had stepped back in time, into an era of high seas and hidden treasures. The crew put on an unforgettable show filled with sword fights, acrobatics, and daring stunts. There was even some playful pirate humor that had everyone laughing and cheering. We laughed, cheered, and even learned a few pirate phrases along the way, making the experience even more immersive. As the ship sailed along the coastline, we were treated to a delicious feast of grilled lobster, juicy steak, and an array of sides that satisfied every palate. The food was as impressive as the entertainment, with each dish prepared to perfection. We savored every bite while enjoying the spectacular sunset views, which painted the sky in vibrant colors. The Captain Hook dinner cruise was the perfect way to add a touch of adventure and excitement to our Easter getaway, creating memories that would last a lifetime. It was an evening filled with laughter, good food, and the enchanting allure of the pirate life, making it an unforgettable experience for all. One of the highlights of our trip was a day trip to the charming island of Isla Mujeres, a gem in the Caribbean Sea. We hopped on a ferry at the nearby pier and enjoyed a scenic ride across the turquoise waters, feeling the gentle sea breeze on our faces. The ferry ride itself was an adventure, offering stunning panoramic views of the Cancun coastline with its sparkling beaches and lush greenery. As we approached Isla Mujeres, we were greeted by the sight of colorful houses, swaying palm trees, and the inviting azure waters of the Caribbean Sea, a true tropical paradise. Upon arrival, we rented a golf cart, the preferred mode of transportation on the island, and set off to explore its many hidden gems. We cruised along the coastal road, stopping at various points to admire the breathtaking views and capture some memorable photos, each spot more beautiful than the last. The laid-back atmosphere of Isla Mujeres was instantly captivating, making us feel relaxed and at ease. The streets were alive with the sounds of music and laughter, creating a vibrant and joyful ambiance. We wandered through the local market, browsing the colorful stalls selling handcrafted souvenirs, jewelry, and traditional Mexican clothing, each item telling a story of its own. The air was filled with the aroma of spices and freshly cooked food, tempting our taste buds with every step. We couldn't resist trying some authentic Mexican street food from a local vendor. The tacos were absolutely delicious, bursting with flavor and freshness. Section 5, Playa Norte: sun, sand and turquoise waters. No trip to Isla Mujeres is complete without a visit to Playa Norte, consistently ranked as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and it did not disappoint. The soft, white sand stretched as far as the eye could see, meeting the crystal-clear turquoise waters in a picture-perfect scene. We rented beach chairs and umbrellas and settled in for an afternoon of pure relaxation. The sun was warm, the breeze was gentle, and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore was the perfect soundtrack for an afternoon of bliss. We took refreshing dips in the inviting water, which was the perfect temperature for swimming. Some visitors opted for more active pursuits, renting kayaks, paddleboards, or jet skis to explore the coastline. Others simply relaxed on the beach, soaking up the sun and enjoying cold drinks from the nearby beach bars. Playa Norte was the epitome of a Caribbean paradise, and we couldn't get enough of its beauty and tranquility. As the sun set on our island adventure, we headed back to Cancun, ready to experience the city's legendary nightlife. The anticipation was palpable as we cruised through the vibrant streets, the city lights reflecting off the car windows. Our first stop was Señor Frog's, a Cancun institution known for its lively atmosphere, colorful decor, and free-flowing drinks. The exterior itself was inviting, with neon lights and a bustling crowd. The moment we stepped inside, we were greeted by a wave of energy. The place was buzzing with excitement, and it was clear that everyone was there to have a good time. Music pulsed through the air, people danced on tables, and the atmosphere was electric. It was impossible not to get swept up in the infectious energy of the crowd. We sipped on delicious cocktails, danced to the infectious music, and even participated in some of the crazy contests and games organized by the enthusiastic staff. The drinks were expertly crafted, adding to the overall experience. Señor Frog's was all about letting loose, having fun, and embracing the carefree spirit of Cancun. It was a place where everyone could be themselves and enjoy the moment. Our next stop was Coco Bongo, a world-famous nightclub renowned for its spectacular shows, acrobatic performances, and high-energy atmosphere. The neon lights outside promised an unforgettable night. As we entered the multi-level club, we were blown away by the sheer scale and grandeur of the venue. It felt like stepping into another world, one filled with endless possibilities. Throughout the night, we were treated to an incredible spectacle of aerial acrobatics, dazzling costumes, and live music performances. Each act was more impressive than the last, keeping us on the edge of our seats. From tributes to iconic musicians to gravity-defying stunts, Coco Bongo kept us entertained from beginning to end. The energy never waned, and the performances were top-notch. It was a night of pure sensory overload, and we left feeling exhilarated and energized. The memories of that night will stay with us forever, a testament to the magic of Cancun's nightlife. While the excursions and nightlife were unforgettable, some of our favorite moments were spent right at the RIU Cancun Resort. The resort's pool area was a true oasis, offering the perfect balance of relaxation and entertainment. We spent hours lounging by the pool, soaking up the Caribbean sun, and taking refreshing dips in the crystal-clear water. The swim-up bar was a popular spot, serving up a variety of cocktails, beers, and frozen drinks. We sipped on pina coladas, strawberry daiquiris, and ice-cold beers, enjoying the lively conversation and the festive atmosphere. The pool area was always buzzing with activity. We participated in water aerobics classes, played rounds of pool volleyball, and even tried our hand at water polo. The resort staff did an excellent job of keeping the energy levels high and ensuring that everyone was having a great time. One afternoon, we decided to channel our inner mixologists and signed up for the resort's cocktail-making contest. Under the guidance of the resort's expert bartender, we learned the art of mixing, muddling, and shaking to create our own signature cocktails. We experimented with different liquors, fruits, juices, and syrups, laughing as we sampled our concoctions and competed for the title of Master Mixologist. It was a fun and interactive activity that allowed us to learn new skills and unleash our creativity. When we weren't busy creating our own cocktails, we were cheering on our fellow guests in the resort's daily activities. From water volleyball tournaments to belly flop contests, there was always something to keep us entertained. The resort staff did a fantastic job of fostering a sense of community and friendly competition. As our Easter getaway drew to a close, we couldn't help but feel a pang of sadness. We had packed so much fun, adventure, and relaxation into our trip, and we weren't quite ready to say goodbye to paradise. From the serene Easter sunrise service to the thrilling Captain Hook dinner cruise, from the charming streets of Isla Mujeres to the exhilarating nightlife of Cancun, every moment of our trip had been truly unforgettable. We left with sun-kissed skin, hearts filled with joy, and memories that we will cherish forever. As we boarded the plane, we knew that this wasn't goodbye. It was simply until next time, Cancun. This Easter escape had been everything we had hoped for and more, and we couldn't wait to return to this Caribbean paradise.